What's the best thing that happened to you this month?
Wow.
So, right, we're going to shift into the last segment of your episode with some rapid fire questions to kind of lighten the mood.
Cool.
And yeah, so question number 1, cranberry or apple juice?
Cranberry.
What's the best thing that happened to you this month?
Wow. I realized it was Thinkboard's 7th birthday a week ago while I was hiking up one of my favorite ski runs at that mountain, and had this like wave of gratitude come over me and was like, oh my God, like this is amazing. I was here 8 years ago as a ski bum and I'm here 7 years later. And Thinkboard started 7 years ago, but thinking about all the learning and perspective that has been learned along the way, it was just like this wave of like emotions of like, wow, like this is wild. This is really cool.
What's your favorite board game?
Secret Hitler.
Oh, flip! I actually love Secret Hitler. Yeah.
Makes me feel more comfortable about saying the name. It's kind of a weird name, but it's a really fun game.
Yeah, it's really fun. When are you most inspired and why?
In nature.
Yeah.
And I think on a hike with a close friend, because that's when there's a lot of good dialogue and a lot of good conversations. And I don't know, there's just something like, I'd rather go on a hike with Ken and be like, let's just go on a hike and go camping and go chat than like sit down in a meeting room and be like, what are we gonna do? You know, things are free flowing and they just come out and like, I can't explain it, I guess, but just go on hiking.
If you could teach one subject in high school, what would it be?
Entrepreneurship.
2 words. Entrepreneurship.
What's your favorite beverage?
Kombucha or IPAs.
Okay. What's the best compliment you've ever received?
I mean, I think a couple people on this past trip have been telling me that I'm doing it right.
Doing it right. Everybody will be dancing and we're feeling it right. Everybody will be dancing and be doing it right.
And I think to hear that from many different people is important to me because I'm doing it so different. Like I am totally doing it. Like I'm paying myself less than, other entrepreneurs. I'm not striving for money. I'm striving for lifestyle and fun and, impact. Like there's so many things I'm doing that are against the traditional route that a lot of my other friends are doing. And then it's difficult. Like, should I actually be, climbing the ladder? Like, is that going to be better for me in the long run? But to hear from, people much older than me, much more experienced than me, that like, I figured it out. Like I'm doing it right. Or like, keep doing what I'm doing. It's kind of the validation that I don't necessarily need, but really enjoy hearing because it makes me more confident and comfortable in the path that I'm in.
What's your favorite flavor on a birthday cake?
Carrot cake.
Wow.
Wow, I love carrot cake.
What's your favorite holiday destination?
Italy.
Wow. Is it like Venice or?
Northern Italy for the skiing.
Okay, fair enough. What do you notice first when you meet someone?
Their energy.
Fellow Earthlings, please listen. We need your energy now.
As weird as that sounds, I firmly believe that you can tell somebody's got a good aura about them.
Yeah.
Or because like I've met so many people that are either like super excited, authentic, and true, or they're like, oh, like a lot of people. Like, how can I benefit from this relationship? It's like, ooh, they don't come out and say that immediately. They say it, a couple sentences later. But I strongly feel that you can kind of sense that about somebody.
Yeah.